finest wire work running around the main outside of the body there.
Yeah, I noticed there's a mark.
There is, yes, well
I
spotted.
haven't been able to.
We've got the numbers 910, which basically refers to what we would call a low-grade silver. It's probably an alloy of sort of zinc and nickel or something like that, you know. So Russian standard silver, basically.
Okay.
So not as high a silver content as ours.
Right.
And then we have the initials M, N, E and T, which I think refers to a maker called Homet, which is a Russian maker who was known for making these kind of things.
Are they collectible?
They are indeed, yes, they're quite collectible. If I'm going to be a bit cynical, it'd be nicer if there was the full set of 6.
Absolutely.
But in a way, the trade might buy them and perhaps keep one and just sell them on as a set of 4, with it being an even number.
What sort of age?
They're probably what, 1920s, I guess, aren't they, that sort of vintage.
Which dealer would you think is going to go for this?
Ian, James, I don't think they're quite 80s.
No.
I wouldn't say cup of tea.
No, a cup of vodka, no.
Mm.
And what would you like to get from them?
My thoughts had been a tenner apiece.
What did you say?
Well, the only way to find out is to ask Simon what they're worth. Would you like to ask him?
Simon, what are they worth?
What
please?
are they worth? Indeed, indeed. I think they should be paying you 50 to 70 for the family, that sort of bracket. Yeah, yeah. Which is about what we sort of.
It is. Yeah, that is what I was thinking. Yes.
I'm doing a
So you
video
just emphasised that
on
they're
my
Russian, they're
YouTube
vodka cups,
channel.
obviously.
Oh, right.
Emphasise the quality of the gilding inside and that filigree around the outside. I think they're the main selling points from them.
My advice is to nip the shops, buy a bottle of vodka, fill vodka, make them fill it,
Like
and then you would good
videos
price.
like this.
I haven't thought of that.
Do
Good luck
more.
anyway. Thank you very much for
And
coming.
they
Great.
Best of luck.
love
We're
to
rooting for you. We're rooting for you.
music and all.
Lovely. Thank you
And
very
I
much.
thought,
Thank you.
brilliant.
They were a bit earlier than I
could
thought
do
they
it.
were. He thinks
Could
they're
do
probably
more
around
if you want.
1920s. So that
Difficult.
alone has made me think I definitely want to try and get
I
a high
could do
price.
more
If they
music
don't give me
if
the
you
money
want.
that I'm looking for, then I shall
More of
quite
the
happily
film.
take them home again.
So Julie heads to the bidding room,
More of
being
this
sure her
if
cups
you want.
for a bargain at £8.
I could do it.
It's now down to her to play the dealers off against each other,
But
with
with
Simon
that
predicting plenty of interest
3
from
AM,
19th century collector James and mid-century dealer Ian.
sorry, but
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
Ooh.
Wow.
I leave that to
Lovely
other people.
filigree.
Sorry.
They're Russian.
So where did you get these from?
I found them
Want
at
me
a car
to
boot
do
sale.
it?
Oh, well done. That's
Well,
what we like.
Do you frequent car boots often, or is it a one-off?
No, quite
I
often.
don't
Do you?
I have a stuff problem.
Do
really
you?
know.
Welcome to the
So do
club.
we. Have you guys got
But-
the same markings? I've got a 910
I could do the music tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, same.
Yeah,
Okay.
same, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's gilt lines.
So the silver gilt, yeah, with
Yeah.
like a filigree
Film.
band.
Really good weight to them.
So,
Nicely
don't
made.
worry.
Yeah, they are.
So why do you think they're Russian, James?
It's
That's
3
not a
AM
European
though.
one. The style of them is very
quite
Russian.
Russian.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
I
could do
don't know
it,
about
but
date.
I have learnt a little bit about them.
Mm.
They're around about 1920s.
Yeah.
They are definitely Russian. It's a
Just
low-grade
get up.
silver.
be safe.
They're nice, but I know nothing about them. They're not my bag. Can appreciate them, but
So for just what they are, shot glasses really, rather
Yeah.
than being kind of fine silver.
I have spent many hours on selling sites trying to find a sixth, because sadly, as you can see,
Yeah.
there's only 5.
right, yeah.
And I've never been able to find it, and I've been doing that probably every 3 or 4 weeks over the 7 or 8 years that
Really?
I've done
Right.
it.
You've never intended to put your egg in one?
Correct.
No, I have described them as sort of
Huh?
egg cup
No, no,
size,
they-
but no, I've never ever used
They're
them.
obviously not egg cups.
No.
They are pretty.
The gilt inside is
It's
absolutely
losing
beautiful.
to
Yeah, it is.
We can still see, even if it's been used for liqueurs
I do
or
like the
alcohol that's not
cards
eroding away.
on.
It's beautiful. They are really is beautiful.
It'd probably been in a presentation box with the 6, and it would have been gifted. You know,
I really like that.
Really traditional Russian thing that
He's
yeah.
nice.
But fab. I mean, they're great. I mean, they're
Nice
great things, and well done for finding them.
So I could do it.
Even though they are shot glasses, you've got so many uses for these. I'm looking at little succulents being put in them because these days people are using antiques and vintage things to put the little plants in. You can use 2 of them at a time, salt and pepper. It's
Really model them.
yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
So, guys, shall we start the bidding?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
With the dealers unfazed by the missing 6th cup, and both Jane and Tash confident they can sell the cups individually, Julie could be in a strong position to push for Simon's valuation of £50 to £70.
I'm going to kick off with these at
Let's see what much.
£15.
No.
Okay.
I'll go 25.
30.
No, not 30.
I thought James would go for these actually.
Yeah, that's just a drink out of.
Dracula's
Yeah, I mean, this is
Yeah,
also
bidding.
not my field at all.
No,
so
it isn't mine to be honest.
I can't.
I do love them.
really
Uh-huh.
justify buying them, so I think I'm out.
Spot on
Yeah,
watching.
I can't either. It's not my field, so I'm going to leave it to
Let's see.
Tash, who will give you an amazing amount of money for them. I'm sure.
Please don't listen to him.
I'll give you 40, but that's for me.
I've got sight.
I do a lot of small items, a lot of small silver items as well, but I do, as I said, go for
You can see, look.
which is very sought after.
The gilding is absolutely fabulous. It just sets them off, and the filigree as well. It's
No doubt it is beautiful, it's just that I need to make a...
Here.
So I will offer you £45.
We're getting a new fridge. A new one. We're getting right. Right. But yeah.
I feel really good about that. Yeah, valuation was 50 to 70. 50 was what I had in my head. I maybe would have liked a bit more, but no, I'm more than happy with 50.
How much were they valued at?
They were valued at between 50 and 70.
Really?
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's what
Would you like to know
So-
how much you paid for them?
No. How much you pay for them?
Wow, brilliant.
You've done really well.
Well done, Tash. If there was 6 in a box, I'd have had a go at them.
To be honest with you, when I get things like that, I tend to sell them separately
I know
anyway.
you do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw some great items, but I've got some incredible things to show you. So do join us next time when more fascinating pieces pitch up,
There's an actual secret compartment inside.
in the hope they'll make a big sale to the dealers.
Oh, I'm out.
As once more we open the doors to the bidding room.
£50? You're joking.
Do we have a deal?
We do.
Troy Unira, start your free travel day at Ancestry. I
I've just told my landline provider I use telecare because landlines are switching to digital, which could stop telecare alarms working.